What's good, YouTube? It's been a while. So today I'm gonna do a video about talking about how I chop drums, how I look for drums in records. And yeah, someone commented this on one of my videos, so if you're interested in like a topic or wonder how I do something, let me know in the comments. I might do it. So yeah, so I got a record, and I'm gonna show you like how I chop it and how I use them. And then I'll talk about some like EQ techniques and how you can use EQ to isolate the drum sound stuff. My first step in this process is listen to the record. I just have the record playing while I clean the room or something, and I just take note of like what parts sound good, what songs sound good. So I listen to this record already, and there's a lot of fills or like drum breaks that lead into songs. Listen to the record and you'll hear spots where you can hear the drum break that's isolated. And for this particular record, the drums are very like compressed, I feel like. And they're real loud. Right here. Right there, you heard the snare and two kicks. So they're right here. Heard them. I hope you heard them. Just had a crash, like kick crash. Yeah. And then the first one was I took that from my last beat. That's from my last beat. It's like a kick. It's real sudden. And then you hear like toms and like orchestral drums on that one. Flip over the record. I forgot if there's any on this side. Right there, I heard the snare. That was like a snare. That was like a whole ass fill. That's a fade in. That one's hard. You see? So in my experience, you know, you can find records like this that have a lot of drum fills or like break-ins into tracks. I think this is why I'll show you. I think this is why this record is like sought after, or like it has price. Maybe because it just has those drum breaks right there. So if I'm making a beat, I'm like, oh man, I need a snare and a kick. I could pull up this record and just get one of those kick and snares and use it on the beat. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have this now in my catalog, in my back of my mind. Of like, oh shit, I need some drum samples. I'm gonna take this record out. You know what I mean? So yeah, in my experience. You get lucky, bro. You get one of these records, they're all clear from the beginning, right? Or you might not get so lucky, and sometimes they're just, you know, in the background. So yeah, this record is a great example of one-shot samples. That's what I feel like, because they're real short phrases that the beginning has, and in those phrases you can hear a clear snare, you can have a clear kick. Not really much hi-hats in here though, but whatever, you don't really need that, I feel. But so yeah, this is a good one-shot sample selection right here. That's what I'm gonna show you on the MPC, how to one-shot chop them, whatever. And but there's another. So I'm gonna pull up this record. That's a good record. You just got time to listen to this shit. And it has this groove on there. It's not particularly like a drum break, but it's a great ass groove. You can even chop that. Like, so that last record was a good example of one-shot breaks. You feel me? Sometimes you might encounter one of these breaks where it's just pure groove, And these I like to loop and make the beat itself, and use the drums in the sample as the drums of the beat, right? Because it's that good sometimes, or that is that groovy, and just like add your own kicks to, you know, enhance the fucking 1 and 2, whatever. Or if not, you can just isolate because I hear them, they're coming from the right side. You can just use the right channel. For like this one, these type of breaks. For those type of breaks, you can use EQ to EQ the fucking musical notes, or you know what I mean. So it could be EQ your beat, or I don't know how you're using your drum breaks, but that in itself could be a break. Hear that snare? That's me. Take that snare. That feel. But yeah, so I'm showing you like the different types. But yeah, so next I'm gonna show you how I chop them up. I'm go back to the other record and just show you, okay? So yeah, record the break into your preferred DAW. That's what I'm doing right now. I just got the break. I didn't want nothing else, and I'm learning this. I got this class. Fucking name your shit, bro. Name your shit. You keep shit organized for you and the fucking next person ahead of the process. Whether that be in your DAW or your MPC, bro. Name your shit. Name what track it is. Name your samples. Name everything you do. Your aux sends, your effects. Because that little shit makes it more organized, less headache for you, less like RAM space in your head being used up, you feel me? Name your shit. Alright, so I got my sample in here. It's named Drum Break. So now, on the MPC, I'm gonna give you a tip. If you press the up on the cursor, you could like zoom in. Not really zoom in, but like make it bigger. And if you press the, you can't see it. If you press this bar, like bar forward, it makes you zoom in. This one makes it like bigger, the waveform. So that's the tip. So yeah, once I got my drum break, I go to the very start, zoom in, make sure you on time. Right, that's the start. So you set your start and end points. So I don't want another sample, I only want the drum break, right? So then I go to where the sample starts, end it there. So I don't want that. So now here what you did. I mean, I could read it. I hope y'all could read it too. It's the black is highlighted. That's what I want, and that's what I got. Another tip: if you press the upper left-hand corner, it has a loop. So it loops. Hear that? And then it's play 2, but whatever. So once you got your loop, or once you got your selection that you want, just edit, discard. I don't want the other shit. Boom. You got your shit. And this has 3 sounds I want. Y'all hear that? So then I go to chop. It starts at 16, defaults to 16, but this one I told you I want 3. So I go to 3 and then I just adjust the end and start points for each chop. Again, I'm just using these to help me maneuver through the sample and stuff, you feel me? And then zoom back in. And then the cool thing about the MPC, you move the start time for like chop 3. It also moves the end time for chop 2. Like, so it's like, you know, so it's like continuous. And then after you got your chops, this is up to you. Wait. This is up to you if you want like each individual chop extract it separately and you could put them in your own program, but I find it easier just to make a whole program with these chops. So I'll put edit. I don't read that. I just put F2. It's the extract, but put F2, and then it's telling you to convert into slide samples. It asks you to create a new program. Can y'all read that? Yeah, you can. Create a new program. Yes, that's essential. That's what you need right there. Put it a yes and do it. You see right here is program drum break. Right here is program drum break. So now I'm gonna drum break. I can use it however the fuck I want. And then in this particular case, it's panned to the right a bit. So if you really want, you can have it in the middle just by making these sample chops mono, mix in the middle. But yeah. So yeah, once you got your drum break, bro, we're sis on. You can go crazy with this shit. So let's say like you're working on beat already, bro, and then you just need drum, boom. Do that. Or you can make your own beat, like, what is that? Alright, yeah, nice. I'll make a beat real quick. Watch. Oh, let me show you one more thing about drum sequencing and like the sequencer in general on here. Now, I don't know how much y'all have explored your MPC, but you could go to like a piano roll type screen on here. Hope y'all knew that, but if you did, I'm gonna tell you. So right, I had the sequence. Alright, it's cool, whatever. But if I want to change something like delete a note, you might think, oh man, I'm gonna have to delete it, redo it again. Or nah. All you gotta do is click mode and click pad 15. Doing so will take you to the sequencer menu, the sequencer page. You can see what notes you have in your sequencer, each MIDI note. So it's pad 3 and pad 1. You can see it, and here you could adjust it, bro. So you could stop it, and if you want like add a note, just overdub. Like I'm adding a note right here, overdub, pad 2, boom, right there, bro. And you add another one, bro. Actually, I don't add that one, do I? Yeah, fuck it. Boom. Now it's in there. Feel me? And side note, put them on like the triplets, bro. Trust, bro. It sounds crazy. Alright, so you know what, man? I like this beat. I'm gonna just run through it, like sampling this other break I showed you earlier, and just show you how I do it real time. You know what I mean? Just to, I don't know. To demonstrate. So yeah, I got my drum break. I'm gonna look for something. I'm gonna change the effect to like a wah pedal, bro. That's hot. So yeah, so whatever I hear, I sampled it. Again, you gotta fucking label this shit, so I'm gonna call it what's that? I'm gonna call it Star. Alright. So, I don't know if y'all hear, it's not that long, so I'm gonna just have to. Just record that. Yeah, so I got a beat, bro, really like a foundation. So then my next step is in this beat in particular, I see like I cut off a lot of high end, so I'm gonna look for like some high end in the record, like percussion. So that's what I'm gonna do. I turn off the effect, bro. Go to record, and I know. So yeah, so I already told you, right? I want some high end percussion. This one has like a shaker. So I got my low, down, mid, like a bit, and high. I boosted the highs. Take that. It's on my right on the right side, so I only want the right. I'm on the right. So I just need highs. I only need highs. I don't need that. So then I'm gonna call that what, shaker. I want the snare. I mean, I can look use the snare. So if I want to use like a part of it, I just extract it, keep the other shit, hit the snare. So yeah, I could delete that. It's not shaking no more though. It's like a snare. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's like six. And then just adjust. And another part that's important is to make sure those are dynamic, so you know you have your main beat, and towards like the end of the phrase, like raise up the intensity, and then so it can resolve back, you know. So. That's still pretty hard, bro. So I'm gonna use what I told y'all, bro. I'm gonna copy like the last like half bar. So what is that? 2, 3. God, this shit 3 more times. That's a beat, bro. Like. So yeah, man, that's the video. I hope you got how to, you know, use drum samples, how to take drum breaks and use them, and like how to get one shots on the MPC and your DAW. And I got carried away, man. I made a beat. Logan came out pretty dope, but I hope you saw how I used the percussion, you know, into my beat, and how I used the sample. That's kind of like a preview. I'm thinking about making a sample video, how to chop samples, how to use them, how I think about them, and dude, yeah, this beat's like what, four tracks, and look, it just sounds badass. All I did was take the drums, made a sequence, had like add some effects on that other drum track shit I showed you, and I added some percussion on top, bro. But yeah, thank you for watching, bro. Or sis, again. Thank you for watching. I hope you took away something valuable in this video. I hope I wasn't just rambling on, you feel me? And yeah, man, I hope y'all make better beats. I hope I inspire you to make some beats, you feel me? So yeah, man, again, if y'all have any questions, suggestions, anything, leave them in the comments, bro. And that YouTube corny shit, bro, like and subscribe, you feel me? I'm trying to get this YouTube shit popping, but fuck, man, I gotta get my content up, you feel me? And I gotta get my my schedule together, get this shit more consistent, better quality. Hope this is a quality video for y'all. Do what y'all do and view this shit, like it, whatever. So yeah, thanks again. There'll be more videos in the future.